What is INS Vela, the submarine that Indian Navy is set to commission? Vela is named after a decommissioned submarine Vela which served the Navy from 1973 to 2010. The earlier Vela belonged to Foxtrot class submarine of Soviet origin. Vela, the fourth submarine of P-75 of the Indian Navy, will be commissioned on Wednesday by Navy Chief Admiral Karambir Singh at the Naval Dockyard. This will be the second addition to the Indian Navy's fleet of warships after INS Visakhapatnam's commissioning on Sunday. What is Project 75? Conceptualized for the acquisition of 25 submarines at the time of the I.K. Gujral government, P-75 evolved into a 30-year plan for building submarines. In 2005, India and France signed a $3.75 billion contract for building 6 Scorpene-class submarines. The executing company on the Indian side is Mazagon Docks Limited, and on the French side it is DCNS, which is now called Naval Group. The project has been dogged by delays and questions over the reluctance of the French government to act on the commitment for transfer of technology that was an integral part of the contract. As a result, the first of the 6 INS Calvary was commissioned 5 years behind schedule in 2017. What has been the progress so far? After Calvary, 2 more submarines under the contract INS Khanderi and INS Karanj were commissioned. Vela is the 4th and sea trials are ongoing for Vageed, which the 6th. Worksheet is under construction. How did Vela get its name? Vela, named after a decommissioned submarine Vela which served the Navy from 1973 to 2010. The earlier Vela belonged to Foxtrot class submarine of Soviet origin. What is the carrying capacity of Vela? Naval sources said the submarine can take up to 8 officers and 35 men. What are the weapons of Vela? The submarine is equipped with C-303 anti-torpedo countermeasure systems and can carry up to 18 torpedoes or Exocet anti-ship missiles or 30 mines in place of torpedoes. What is Vela's home base? Vela will be commissioned into the Indian Navy's Western Command and will be based in Mumbai. Did COVID-19 delay Vela's commissioning? The sea trials of Vela were delayed due to COVID-19, which led to a delay in its commissioning. What are the dimensions of Vela and its engine power? Vela has a length of 67.5 meters and height of 12.3 meters. The beam measures 6.2 meters. It can reach a top speed of 20 knots when submerged and a surface top speed of 11 knots. The submarine has 4 MTU 12V396 SE84 diesel engines and 360 battery cells for power and has a silent permanently magnetized propulsion motor. The hull, fin and hydroplanes are designed for minimum underwater resistance and all equipment inside the pressure hull is mounted on shock absorbing cradles for enhanced stealth. Vela is diesel electric powered attack submarine designed to act as sea denial as well as access denial warfare to the adversary. The submarine can engage in offensive operations across the entire spectrum of naval warfare, including anti-submarine warfare, intelligence gathering, mine laying, and area surveillance. Thank you.